Mm. They are much, much better than Ripples or Lay's. So the other day, Euler 93 asked me why I was eating expensive ice cream and cheap chips. This time I took expensive chips. They're a lot better. Mm. Almost as good as those my family makes. Mm. Hello, viewer. Who's watching and where are you from? Not interested in chatting this time. Hello, Tiago. Snyder. I don't get what that means. I must say, hello, Gray. Where are you from? I'm doing well. Finally, it's the weekend for me, so that's always nice. And there's one thing I learned from my little trip in Alberta is that Miss Vicky's chips are lots better than Selection or Lay's or whatever. They're more expensive, but if you want a salty treat, I'd say they're worth it, because Lay's sucks. Big time. Who's laughing exactly? Bestie? Hello, Astro Moon. Where are you from? So you're in Canada, Gray. Which province? Well, thanks. I do love to see my channel growing. I am wondering how big it can become. Hi there, Sleepy. How you doing? Hopefully not too sleepy. And is Tiago Felipe still watching, I mean. Still don't know where he's from. My aviator looks cute. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't give up either. But I have no idea how big my channel will get. Hello. Germany, I love Homa. Oh, you're from Manitoba, Bella. That's nice. Manitoba, I intend to visit it someday. But I don't know where to go or when. I'll do it. Well, I hope so. I like carpentry, but if I could be, I don't know, getting a revenue from YouTube just by making videos, I would say why not. Still, I'm seeing lots of hearts from someone. Don't know who. More hearts. Anyway, in the meantime, though, I'm working construction. Yes, Hope, there's ice cream again. But, like the other day, Euler93 asked me why I was eating cheap chips and expensive ice cream. Well, this time I have expensive chips and expensive ice cream, so it's a balanced treat. I'm doing well, actually. I have a lot of fun with my coworker Dave. Well, they're really good. They're almost as good as the chips my family makes sometimes with our potatoes. We grow our own. I think it's blue, like my eyes. Well, I think so. Yep. Definitely, from now on, if I eat chips, I'll only eat these. There's another thing. I was surprised eating Lay's or Selection. I felt there's something on it that really irritates the side of my mouth, but these don't. So I would guess they're better for me than the other ones. What, my favorite color? No one's ever asked. They're pretty nice. Well, they're definitely very salty. Hello there. I can't read the name of the last commenter. Oh no, I don't like McDonald's. I've never gone to McDonald's once. Oh, all right, Mallory. I wouldn't mind singing for you. But which song? And mind you, I don't know them all. Oh, I know actually. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mallory. Happy birthday to you. A dream country to go to. Ah. I don't know. Let's see. Let's think about that. Probably Greece or Italy. See the old Greek and Roman structures. Otherwise, what? I really don't know. I'm not a medical expert, Euler. I don't know what your poop issues are. Thanks, Gray. All I'll tell you is exercising helps all bodily functions. At least in my experience. I see. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Do you eat a lot of fibers? Sometimes I miss the time when I was a child and a day seemed to last forever. A week was an eternity. A month, something I couldn't even conceive. A year, oh. Now as an adult, time goes by the same speed, but the more years you add, it just doesn't feel the same. Actually, I do believe the mind and gut is connected. Oh, racetrack. What kind? Is it cars or horses or what kind of race? Or motorcycles? In 2 days, I think I'm going to go see a rodeo. I've never been to the racetrack. I have to admit, even though I'm lousy at driving at high speeds, part of me would want to be a pilot in one of those race shows rather than just watching it. I always like to do rather than watch. I think it should be. Hmm. Hmm. Well, it's possible. All I will tell you is if you're feeling bad and now the sickness has passed and you're having issues, what I would do is go out and go for a run until you feel your lungs burning and your legs aching. I'm afraid I haven't heard of the Outdoor Boys. Are they a music group? I have to tell you, I don't. I mostly listen to the same songs all over and over again, and I don't know who they are. Mm. I must seem to be stuffing myself like a pig. I'm gonna have to do some work on my car. Look which parts I need to change. The oxygen sensor. I think there's 2 sensors I need to change on this car. Gotta do the same on my truck. I have to buy a muffler for my truck. And I also need new tires. Because they're not really dangerous to drive in, but I've been told if I do, the police may stop me and I could get a $200 to $300 fine for each tire that is too worn. So I'd rather avoid paying $1,000 or more in fines. I don't like fines. And my truck has a gas consumption that's way too high. So I need to get that fixed too. Well, Gray, I think you're gonna have fun at that racetrack. It's hard to stop. Almost as much as the chips my family makes. Almost. But now, it's time for the sweet treat before I head back home. So how was your week, viewers? Whoever is still watching. Mine was spent applying insulation on the outer wall of a school. It's kind of itchy work. Someday I'll have to get some kind of dairy animal and make my own ice cream. For sure. I like the soy ice cream my family makes, but I really love feeling the fat in cream, and soy doesn't have any, so. Who's the new person who liked my video? I think I'll look into my car's brakes again. Apparently there's the slicer pins that I have to service. They need to be cleaned and greased. I'll probably go live to do that. Hello everyone! Who's watching? Anyone watching, please say hi. Well, I'm relaxing after work. Well, hadn't even seen that someone called me Brad Pitt again. It's always funny to be compared to that actor, but of all the actors around, Brad Pitt is the one I get compared to the most. Going to try to do a bit of modeling and acting, but it's not easy to get jobs, even when you look like Brad Pitt. It's triple chocolate layer. The flavor, if anyone's wondering. When I'll be done with this ice cream, I'll end this live, like I always do with my end of work treats. Most people drink beer or smoke a joint after work. Me, it's an ice cream. Hmm. So what are the two people watching doing for the weekend? I think I'll go to see a rodeo not far from here. Because it's like less than half an hour away from where I live, so. Hmm. Hmm. It's strange for me to have people watching me eat ice cream but not comment anything. Anyway. Almost done. This is my last spoonful, so anyone wants to talk to me, it's your last chance because I'm ending this live once I'm done eating this tub of ice cream. All right, well, my little treat is now consumed, and I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and watch more of my videos. Until next time, I tell you bye-bye, viewers, and stay fit, try to eat healthy, and just I wish you a good weekend. Bye-bye.